Hey, it's Neve and I'm back. I am so excited to be sharing a video with you today. It's been about 4 years since I last sent you a video, and a lot has changed in that time. I have a lot more gray in my hair. I'm in Colorado now. Last time you saw me, I was in Ireland. My small children are now teenagers. So life has been a really wonderful, joyful ride. And in recent times, I've made a really big decision, which is to step back into online marketing, into video marketing, into helping others do the same. And I'm just so thrilled to be moving back into this space. There has never been a better time to be on video. And so I wanted to share with you today where I've been, why I'm jumping back in, and what you can expect from me going forward. So first and foremost, you probably remember I left the space about 4 years ago to pursue a job in publishing. It was a really fun adventure. I met some incredible people. I had some incredible experiences. I got to work on hundreds of books. I got to help on book to screen deals in Hollywood. And I got to discover so much more of who I was as a writer, as a creator, as a creative. And I'm super grateful for the experience. About 8 months ago, I decided to step away. I just no longer wanted to be in a traditional job. And in figuring out what to do next, I wrote more of my own books. I worked with some clients. And I realized as I got behind the scenes on businesses that video has changed in a way that's actually so wonderful and supportive for creators that there really has never been a better time than now to do video. And I went, I think it's time to jump back in. So I am diving in, and I want to bring you with me if you're game to come along. So first off, why has there never been a better time to do video? Well, more people watch them than ever. So back when we were doing video, I don't know when you joined me on the journey, but back in the day, we would create videos on YouTube, we would create videos on Facebook, things like Instagram were just starting to get video, but it hadn't really taken off yet. Now, YouTube is the #1 streaming service for watch time. It beats Netflix, it beats all the other streamers that are all battling for eyeballs. YouTube wins. And now more people are spending time looking at shorts on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and Facebook than ever have been before, which means that your audience is now spending more time in these spaces. So getting to connect to them is so much easier because they are consuming so much more video. Does that mean you have to be everywhere? No, absolutely not. It's about finding the right space for you, where your audience is, where you can connect to them, and creating that real, authentic connection via video that you just can't do with the written word. The second reason that it's never been a better time is that the algorithms now help you. Again, back in the day when we were doing videos, we had to do an enormous amount of work to get the platforms to share our videos with new people. It was very focused on having only followers see your stuff, but really TikTok came in and changed the game, and most of the other platforms followed suit. So now the algorithm helps bring your videos to more people who don't know you yet, which helps you create more audience in your network. It helps you create more clients and customers, and helps you bring more people into your world. The third reason is there's new tools. The tools now are so much better than they used to be. So it's made it easier and easier to create and record and share your videos without having to do a lot of heavy lifting to figure out how to do the editing and all of the stuff that makes your videos look even more professional. And finally, the biggest reason why I think there's never been a better time for video is AI. In the age of AI, people want authenticity. They can't trust words anymore. Words on a page could be something that someone wrote with AI, but when they see you on video, when they feel that authentic heart-to-heart connection, it cuts through everything and it gives them what they're looking for, which is a way to connect to other people. And that's what makes them follow you. That's what makes them trust you. That's what builds this really solid connection that moves people into your world. Now, I know it might still seem really overwhelming. There's a lot happening in video. Do I have to get on TikTok? No, you don't. I'm still not on TikTok. But understanding that the landscape is better for you now will help you to make the decisions that you're making as you move forward on deciding what to do next in your video journey. So what can you expect from me going forward? Well, some of the same and some that's different. I will still always be about connection, not perfection. I will still always teach from the perspective that what you're trying to do is create a solid connection with your audience, with your community, with your potential clients and customers. Not that you are trying to do the flashiest thing or do TikTok dances or go crazy on hashtags. It's really about making sure that you're focused on that authentic connection. So connection, not perfection, is still going to be core to everything I do. I will still continue to teach in short, digestible tips, prompts, and lessons that help you implement as you go, that help you build as you go, rather than, gigantic concepts to learn in hours of training. And finally, what is changing? I intend to be way more strategic in how I teach. One thing that I think is absolutely imperative now is that while there's more people watching video and while there's more opportunity in video than there ever has been, being strategic about it is what's going to allow you to do video in a way that works for you, that works for your business, that works for your life, and that helps you reach your clients and customers. So you can expect a bit more strategy from me as we move forward, making sure that you aren't just learning how to make videos that you're proud of, videos that connect, videos that you're excited to share online, but also how they strategically fit into whatever it is that you are building. Now, I'm not going to presume to know where you are on your video journey. I know, talking to old friends from the Lighted Up space, from the video space over the last few months, that some people have not quite managed to incorporate video yet. Some people have kind of taken a step back from business the way I did. And I would just say that there does seem to be a push now to move back into the space, to move back into doing something that's for you in a world that's feeling a little crazy and chaotic and uncontrollable. Being in charge of our own destiny is super important. So if that's important to you, even if you've let your business go, feel free to join me on the journey on exploring what's next for you, because there could be something really great waiting to happen. But let's just see what is the right next step for you. So what am I doing next? Well, I thought a lot about this. I had planned some courses and trainings and things that I really want to create. And I was like, okay, well, time to go and recreate YouTube channels and get restarted on a personal brand on Instagram, rather than working behind the scenes on others. And I was like, okay, so I'll get all that set up and then I'll start. And then I thought, do you know what would be really cool? Would be if I do that stuff with other people. I know exactly what to do in order to create a full cohesive strategy for bringing my business back online in terms of creating my video marketing channels. And I thought it'd be really fun to do that with you. So of course, I'm doing a challenge. I'm doing a 30-day challenge. It's not going to be the same as Ignite. If you did Ignite in the past, you will recognize some of the things. There will be a warm-up portion where we're getting back on video, we're remembering how to do it, we're learning vertical, and we're learning more editing. There's a little bit more to editing these days, but again, with the tools, it's even easier. But for me, this is really about getting up and running. So I will be doing this challenge right along with you. I will be getting my YouTube channel set up and launched. I will be getting my Instagram set up and launched. And if you don't want to do either of those spaces, you can take the challenge and use it to launch whatever platform you want to focus on. You can take the challenge and use it to play in video again without having to go public if that's not where you're at. The main thing is I just didn't want to do it alone. It is so much more fun to have a community, and that's what I've really missed. So I have a link somewhere around this video where you can check out my brand new challenge. I'm starting on May 4th. Will I do this challenge again? I don't know yet. So I would advise checking it out. I won't be doing it with the challengers ever again because I will already have all of my channels up and running by the next time I would be doing so. So definitely check it out. Even if you've been checked out a video, it might be a fun way to get back in. So that's what you can expect from me. And I really hope we get to continue on this journey together. It's been an exciting adventure so far, and I think that the adventure together is just beginning. So click the link and I'll see you on the next page.